Hello and welcome to Ehlanzini Vet Clinic. I'm Mr. Ndimani Didi. Today we'll be looking on mathematics N2. Our main topic today, it will be algebraic fractions. So whenever we're dealing with algebraic fractions, you must familiarize yourself with factorizations. Once you have mastered factorization, it will be easier for you to move simple with fractions, because just fractions is the combination of expression and fractions. I have collected several question papers here. In all the questions, whenever you come across this question paper on final exam, your last question or question 2 are algebraic expression. Where are algebraic fractions. You will be dealing with algebraic fractions. So it contains plus or minus 10 marks. So if we have mastered this one, it means it will be easy for you to flow. Now, actually, here we are doing the revisions of algebraic expression. We won't be focusing on the whole lesson, but only the revisions. Now, let's check here on our question paper. Here, they are saying simplify the following algebraic fractions. Now, given with the expression which says 3x minus 6 all over x squared plus x minus 2 divided by x squared minus 3x plus 2 all over x plus 2. What we have to take note here is that when you see a binary operation divide or multiply is the main binary operation here in the middle, take a note that there are high chances that you are going to cancel. Now, once you see a plus or minus, there are high chances here that are going to what? To find what? A common factor. A common factor here. Now, let's check here. The main binary operation in the middle here, it's what? It's a divide. Now, it means there are high chances that while you are still simplifying, the expression will cancel. Now, let's proceed with our simplification. Here, the binary operation in the middle is minus. If you say minus, there is a high chances of getting what? A common factor. The common factor here is what? Is 3. That is x minus 2 all over. Here, it's a factorization. I said, if you are dealing with algebraic expression, it means you must know factorization. Now, here we are factorizing here. It's x. If you factorize this one, let's look carefully. If you want to factorize this one, it will be x plus 2 and x minus 1. Here, divide. If you factorize this one, it becomes what? It's x minus 2 and x minus 1 all over x plus 2. Now, there is a division here. There is a division here in the middle. Now, you cannot say 3x minus 2 into x plus 2 into x minus 1. Divide again. If there is a consecutive of division, therefore, it means you have to multiply. It means you have to multiply. It becomes what? 3 into x minus 2 all over x. Therefore, it becomes x plus 2 all over x minus 1 multiplied by x plus 2 all over x minus 2 and x minus 1 and x minus 1. Therefore, now let's check from here. The binary operation is a multiplication. Still, it leads us to what? To cancel. Let's check. Is there anything that can cancel each other? This one cancel this one, and also This one, cancel this one. You remain with what? With 3 all over x minus 1 all over x minus 1. Now, then here, if you can simplify further, if you want to simplify, it becomes 3 all over x squared. You know how to simplify. If you simplify this one, it becomes minus 2x plus 1. This is how we deal with what? With fraction. There is a difference whenever there is a division and a multiplication together with what? With the plus and a divide. If there is a plus and a divide, there are high chances that are going to cancel. Now, let's check an example where there is a what? Where there is a plus or a minus. Where there is a plus or a minus. Let's check on this one. Now, let us check on this one. The second one says, the second one here, it says here, if you can look thoroughly here, we are given the expression as what? A plus 1 all over a squared minus 4 plus 2 all over a plus 3 plus 3 all over, oh, I was copying this one. Let's first finish copying. It's a squared plus a minus 6. Now, let's check here. The main operation in the middle. The main operation in the middle. It's a what? It's a plus. If there is a plus, what comes into your mind? Always think about that. Oh, what comes into your mind? Oh, it tells us that there are high chances that there are common factor here and less chances of cancelling. Now, let's continue. Here it's a plus 1 all over. It's a factorization here. Difference of 2 squared. It's a minus 2 and a plus 2 plus 2 all over a plus 3 plus 3. This is a factorization. Quadratic one, it's a plus 3 and a minus 2. We check our LCD here, then our lowest common denominator, here it becomes what? A minus 2, a plus 2 and a plus 3. That is our lowest common denominator. Therefore, how many times does this comes here? It means this one will cancel the 2. You remain with this one. That it will be a plus 1. This will multiply this one. It a plus 3. This goes how many times here? 1 times here. You remain with this one, multiply by 2. It will be 2 into a minus 2 and a plus 2. Therefore, plus this goes here and you remain with a plus 2 multiplied by 3, a plus 2. Therefore, you remove the brackets. Then if you remove the brackets, if you can multiply it, it's a squared plus a, it's a squared. If you multiply it, this will be a squared plus 3a plus a plus 3. Therefore, you also remove the bracket. This is the difference of 2 squares. This one here, if you can check thoroughly, this one here, if you can simplify it, it will give you what? It's a squared minus 4, because the difference of 2 squared. Remember, you multiply it by what? By 2. If you multiply by 2, it gives you what? Plus 2a squared minus 8. It's a difference of 2 squares. Then plus 3a plus 6 all over a minus 2, a plus 2 into a plus 3. This is how we solve the fractions in addition and subtraction. Now, let's simplify further until we reach the stage where it is not simplified. Now we take the like terms. This and this are like terms. It will give you what? 3a squared. This and this is 4. 4 plus this one, it will give you 7. Plus 7a. Then this and this is 9. Minus 8, it will give you plus 1. All over a, this is the difference of two squares. You can write it like this if you want. A squared minus 4 all over a plus 3. You cannot simplify further here. From here, once you reach to this stage, you stop. Now, let's check this question paper. Now, here, the operation in the middle, here, is a what? It's a plus. If there is a plus, it means you have to factorize. After you factorize, you look the common factor. Here, there is a division. The main operation is division. If there is a division, there are high chances of what? Of cancelling, as I said. Let's come to this one. When we check this one, also here, the main operation is a plus. It tells us that there are high chances of getting what? A common factor here. But here there is a multiplication. It tells us that there are high chances of what? That the expression will cancel a lot of sums here, as you can see. This is what you have to do whenever you come across the question. So I have dealt only with the first question. I hope now it is your turn to try to solve the remaining questions on this question paper. Try to copy this question paper, try to copy these sums here, this expression, and try to solve it applying the same procedure we have applied above. Then when we come on the next lesson, we'll do the correction for what we have done. Then we'll move on to the next topic, that will be analytical geometry. Thank you.